Jim Whalen, and this is your Yankee update for June 11th, 2025. Currently, the Yankees are still atop of the AL East after dropping 2 or 3 of the Boston this weekend, but Boston is 9 games back. Not worried about them this year. I think they were overmatched this weekend. Rodon pitched well and lost it quick. There was some debate whether Boone should have pulled him out earlier in that game when he lost it, because he lost it real quick. But I think that Rodon has proven himself to stay in there. They end up losing the game. I was at the game. What could you say about Judge? Judge is on an MVP tear, had 2 runs in the game, one in the first inning, first pitch right off the bat, and one later on in the inning, kind of closed the gap. A couple deficiencies I do see is probably defense. They did bring back Jazz Chisholm, who had some pop in his bat. He's playing well tonight, but defensively, is he a third baseman? I don't know. The Yankees probably should be in the market for a third baseman going forward. I could see them making a trade towards the trade deadline, and also probably getting another arm. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Severino come back as a spot starter in the postseason as they go on, because it looks like the Yankees are going to be in the postseason. Talking about Judge, he's leading the All-Star voting. All-Star game is fast approaching. He's the leader in it, and he's a special player. Only thing really missing from his resume is the World Series. So they went out to the West Coast. They didn't match up well against LA, but LA's having their problems, so I'm optimistic with the season. After Kansas City, they have Baltimore, who's on the bottom of the AL East. So hopefully they at least get 2 out of 3 out of that series. And what can I say about Aaron Judge with the injuries that they had, losing Cole early on and losing Luke Weaver, still is able to make the moves. And credit to Brian Cashman. Brian Cashman got Weaver off the scrap heap and picked up Devin Williams. Didn't sign Soto. They got Goldschmidt, who's playing well. They got Max Fried, who's pitching on another level. Great to see him. So credit to Cashman, still continuing doing it and still having the Yankees in first place. Going forward, I'd like to see them maybe make some moves, second baseman or third baseman, and another arm. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a Luis Severino come back from Oakland. He's pitching out there as a spot starter and also in the bullpen. I wouldn't be surprised if they picked up a third baseman, either McMahon from the Rockies or Candelario from the Reds, who's a switch hitter, depending on what teams are selling in the future. But I'm optimistic which way the team is going. I'm optimistic how the team is playing.